When I was touched badly for the first time, I was in class 1, and the second time was in class 3 or 4. Both the times I was wearing school uniform. So, do you think that's my fault? I just want to know that since when is the woman's fault, right? And this is a journal that I'm keeping for everybody in case I ever decide to give up on life. Authorities or somebody's, if they think that it was um, suspicious, my giving up, they can come back and analyze what it is. It's a video journal for me. My name is Srishti Banerjee. I am I graduated agriculture, BSc agriculture, and I'll be going for my master's this year. I worked in a jungle. I am the kind of girl who would raise owls or squirrels, snakes. So I'm that kind of a girl. I'm a very I like animals, so no matter what. So that's me. There is a video journal of me um, saying all the experiences that I went through um, as a child when no mother or father was present. So I just want to explain, I just want to heal from the traumas. I just want to, I just want to let my voice out. So this is not gonna be any fancy videos. This is just gonna be me and a camera that's speaking. Um, so yeah, that's it. So I was the kind of girl who would, who was a very nice girl, I would say. So once this thing happened that I my mother, she used to be very cruel to me, and whatever kindness she would show me once in a while. So one day she bought me a chocolate. So remember those big silk, dairy milk silk, that time they were of, I don't know, 120, 130. So my mother bought me this, and there was one girl um, who decided to literally tear my skirt apart. And not gonna lie, I was bigger than her, I was stronger than her, and she was very tiny, she was very, like, you know and I was stronger, I was healthier, I was much larger. I could, you know theoretically I could just spin her down for tearing my skirt away, but I couldn't, because I was so nice. I used to think that if I was nice to people, uh people would be nice to me, but that was not the case when it came to my case. The boys, I used to be kind to everybody, but the boys, they would make this very bad, degrading uh, comment on me, and degrading, poems about me. And that was so hard for me, going to school every day, and fearing that somebody might touch me, somebody might uh, you know comment on me. And the thing is, most of the time, teachers or all the parent figures, they would blame me. The reason they would blame me was I was developed for my age. And my mother, she would not buy me sanitary napkins, or she wouldn't buy me, proper clothing for my body. So most of the time, the clothing, the underwear which I would wear was too small for me, or it was too loose for me. And she would buy me, I don't know why she would do that. Like, she would like keep me, scared. So she would buy me clothes that were either too small for my chest, or my body, or it would look bad. Deliberately, she would make me look bad. So uh, all these things, all this societal pressure, all this other things was nothing when compared to what my mother did to me. My mother was the kind of person who was very narcissist. She would say that I look like a monkey, and uh, and that she to not call her mother in public, because she does not want to be associated with me. She was that kind of a person. Okay. And the thing is, I loved her very much. I tried to make her understand. Okay, I tried to make her understand that the way you are doing, she would deliberately, like, push me to the part where I would overreact, where I would speak loudly, because the way she used to do is that she used to not listen to me. She used to not listen to me, and then when I spoke up that, are you even listening? And then she's like, oh, you are the one who is creating drama, or you are the one who is creating all this thing. I am the victim here, you are the one who is doing all this. And she used to deliberately starve me. Okay, so what she used to do was, she would hand out me plates of food. So she wouldn't let me touch the rice or the food. She would like ration my food. So if I'm hungry, if it's lunchtime, if I'm hungry after whatever she has given me, I'm not allowed to take more. So that used to happen. And let's not forget about the hostel. So there is a lot of thing. This is just an introductory video, so that's why I'm very fragmented here and there. I don't know what to speak. I just want the camera to know what happened, so later on, my family, or anybody for that matter, they can't say that, oh, she was very happy, oh, she had no problem in life, so that my mother, or anybody for that matter, could not say that we kept her best, because it wasn't. I remember saying my friend that when you go to eat, take a 1 liter of water bottle and sit. So when when you eat, have the water, so when your food is done, you don't feel hungry anymore. Those were the kind of things. I did not even know that was abuse. Whatever my mother was doing, she used to have sticks, those lathis that police officers used to carry, those lathi charge. So she used to have those, and she used to beat me with it. And she used to make fun of the way my bruising looked on me. She used to make fun of that. She used to say, oh, you bruise like a tiger, after my hands and my legs were filled with those lathi. She used to take my head and slam it against the door. uh, so much abuse going on in a household, and people would say, oh, she's your mother, you should treat her like a goddess, because she's the one who is providing for you, she's the one who is loving you. But they don't know, even the flat. So I used to live in a flat, right? even in flat, everybody knew that I was being abused. My mother used to shout. There was one time when I was very small, okay, I was in like UKG, LKG, and she made me sit on a chair and she used to beat me like that. And other guys from the other flat, so a guy, he came and protected me. And later on, that guy would hatch a plan to like blackmail me, right? So that was the kind of life I was living in Jalpaiguri. I used to go to Jalpaiguri. I used to go to a very reputed school in Jalpaiguri, a school in which, if you are talking to boys, that means you are loving them. That means you have a relationship with them. Uh, that's it. I used to like, I had a friend in school, and we used to talk like normal. And this one woman, like this one teacher, she just came and stood in between of us, listening to what we were saying, as if like whatever I speak that has to do with, relationship and kissing and everything. So that's it. Uh, my timer is there. So I just want to say that if anybody is listening out there, if anybody uh, like would like to know more, if anybody by chance come upon this video, thank you for listening to me. I would like to be your friend. uh, my Instagram is POI17/24. So ping me up there. This is Srishti Banerjee, and I hope you have a very good day. I really need friends at this point. I'm speaking to the camera. I really do be needing friends. Goodbye. Have a nice day.